Yes, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. 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 Hello everybody, today we're trying out some Deathrattle Hunter. So new Scholomance cards, we got Carrion Studies, discover Deathrattle minion, next one costs one less, like all the other studies cards. Overwhelm, sort of like Arcane Shot, but can only target minions, and it gets boosted by the amount of beasts you have on board. So the more beasts you have, the more damage it does. Also Bloated Python, it's a 3 mana 1/2, pretty low stats, but it's got a big payoff with the Deathrattle, summon a 4/4 hapless handler. So this is pretty close to the old Devilsaur Egg, except I'd say a little bit better. You only get a 4/4 out of it, but it actually has an attack to trade in and then get the Deathrattle off of it. So that should be fun to try out. And then we also have a Teacher's Pet, the new, which is a Hunter Druid dual class, but it's a Deathrattle minion. Summons a random 3-cost beast, and it provides taunts for this deck, which is like the only taunt we have, which can be helpful against other aggressive decks. And also the new legendary. This is a neutral legendary, but it works particularly well in a Deathrattle deck like this. It has Battlecry, summon 2 1/1 whelps, and they each gain a Deathrattle from your minions that died this game. So it could be from anything. Ideally you want to hit it on like a Serpent Egg or a Bloated Python, so then you can get more bodies on board. But you can also hit stuff like Shimmerfly to get more value, or maybe even a Zixor, shuffle in an extra Zixor Prime into your deck. Could be good for longer games. And yeah, so supporting that, we have stuff like Pack Tactics, so you get an extra Deathrattle value out of copying one of your minions. Also 9 Lives, which discovers a friendly Deathrattle minion that died this game, and it triggers its Deathrattle. This is an old card from like Rise of Shadows that hasn't really popped up a lot. I think mainly just because Deathrattle Hunter hasn't been big for a while now. So yeah, the goal of this deck is to initially set up with like the Serpent Eggs and the Bloated Pythons, and then just try to get value out of the Deathrattles through Teron Gorefiend or Mok'Nathal Lion, things like that. Build up a big board early on, and then just smork from there, like Hunter does best. Yeah, okay, so we dropped Savannah Highmane and the 9 Lives, and we're putting in Defender of Argus here.
Rexar versus Kel'Thuzad!
Your curiosity will be the end of you. Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, we'll keep the Carrion Studies. Don't want Mok'Nathal right now. Pack Tactics is good, but I need a Deathrattle to pair with it, because I don't just want to put it with Dwarven. If I play that, he just pings it, so we'll do this.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
And then I think I'm gonna look for a 2-drop. If I don't find it, I'll just drop the
I hope
Shimmerfly.
you like my invention.
This is combo mage. Maybe we just Shimmerfly now actually and play Carrion to discount this for next turn. We can coin it out. Kind of like that actually. And then if he doesn't kill it, we can set it up with Pack Tactics as well. Guess I'll take Hellbore. Can't play it right now though. Just want this. Yeah. Coin this out. See how he deals with it.
Try to be patient.
Alright, that's fine. Brain freezing the Shimmerfly seems kind of odd. We'll play Pack Tactics and just Hero Power. Yeah, I guess he almost never triggers it because he's just got spells basically. Let's look for a Deathrattle here, actually. I think I'll take this.
To my side.
I want to play this, but I don't have a beast to buff at the moment. So I'd like to save it.
I will breathe the blood in your veins.
Alright, if I wait a turn, I can fishy Mok'Nathal. Means I'm doing nothing this turn, though. I guess I can play Hellbore, but actually I can't because then I lose the discount. So, guess we're just waiting. Which is not great because that's what he wants to do, is just sit and wait. Okay, now we can play Python. Yeah, I think that's better than copying the Fishy Flare because then we get the stats immediately. So now if he blizzards, we get the 2 4/4s. So there's really not much point in dropping the Hellbore again because we don't buff anything. Oh, devolving missiles. Oh, the Mok'Nathal lives though. Evocation.
I have studied.
Okay, we got the flare for that.
Not my best day on the job.
Start with this. Got rid of the Flame Ward, nice. Can buff those. That's 7 damage in this turn plus hero power. Sets him to 8. I think we'll go ahead and do that.
My shield for Argus.
I owe you one.
Makes it possible to maybe set up a lethal with Unleash. Of course, he's got freezes.
I have studied.
Another evocation. Frost Bolt. In case I had a weapon, I guess. That is almost game. 1 off. If he plays like any minion though, we win. Drop that. Worst he could do is like Blizzard, but then we just win with Kill Command. Another one. This is the 3rd evocation. Brain freeze. Yeah, it doesn't even matter if he clears the whole board because we just win with Kill Command.
Your petty magics are no challenge.
versus Khadgar.
Knowledge is power. Let the hunt begin.
I like this hand. We'll keep it. Guess drop dwarf.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears.
Pings this, but that's fine. I'll just get the spell out of it. He doesn't ping it.
What have they done to me?
Okay, I hope I don't get Huffer, because then he'll just die to that. And a Huffer's still good, actually.
To my side.
Gotcha.
Misha's fine too. Okay, so he kills that, but he lives. Karen, I guess? These don't really help me. Don't have anything to do this turn, but we can play either Highmane or Kane next turn. Or Karen.
What's this?
Well, actually, what have we played so far? Just the Shimmerfly Deathrattle, right? So, would I rather have this or this Deathrattle? That is the question. I think I want Highmane out because it just trades better with him. And then we'll trade here, I guess. But I think I'd prefer the 2 hyenas over the 4/5. But maybe he can get both. If I just drop Kane this turn and then Vectus the next. Or Cairn. Why do I keep calling him Kane?
Oh, it says explode!
Is he just ignoring the Highmane?
Oh, it says explode!
Multi-shot lines up pretty well here, actually. Oh no, he's freezing it, okay. So this does 4. So I can trade 1 in and then multi-shot. Or I play Teacher's Pet, it gets it to 5, and then I kill this, double trade into one of these. Because I don't really want the spell damage up. I think we'll do that. I wish it gave you an indicator on this, like with the spell damage, so you know how much it's gonna do.
You fight me, you get burned. Turn it up.
I'm thinking Vectus pack tactics here. So I get a Highmane and Shimmerfly. Yeah. I like that. And then I should copy the pack tactics. Do I care about killing this? Probably should. Okay. Get the pack tactics off. it's me, Shimmerfly. Okay, there's arcane missiles. Hit this. Ah. That's fine. Wanted him to pop it so I get the 4/4 in stats. I think I just cane pressure plate. Could buff him, but we'll just wait.
Take heart, young one. Your mother needs.
Begin the torture.
Now I'm kind of afraid of a blizzard, but what can you do? Oh. Frost have that. Alright. At least it's not blizzard.
What have they done to me?
It's fine. Do I buff them? I think I just wait. Let's do I even pack tactics here? He's not gonna attack with anything, so I think it's fine to just set it up. I'm gonna hold off on the Animal Companion Defender though. So he needs another freeze this turn, or just clear him. But I'm assuming he's trying to do that with the Observer. Freeze, sure. So I buff these, they live. You can ping them off, but that's fine. We get 6, 8, 9 hero power, 11. If we hit Huffer, that's game. Or Leok, actually.
To my side.
Yeah, it's game. Sweet.
My shield for Argus.
Oh my. Well played.
Defender of Argus, definitely worth it. Beastmaster probably does the same job, but Defender of Argus is a little more flexible, I think.